don't mind, you've torn your jacket. Oh, actually, it's not much of a tear. You could fix it quite easily. I'm Doreen Pratt.
Henry Nunn, how do you do?
Welcome to Duke Street. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. They're nice houses, although there is a low beam in the kitchen. Tom did ours himself.
Jolly good.
When he was out on the 5%. No, I tell a lie. It was the body fitter sympathy. The 5% was the teak Luke kitchen diner.
Well, it's an ill wind.
Yes, that's right. Because it was when he was out on the Asian demarcation when he did the bifold louver.
Out a lot, is he, Tom?
Oh, he's out all the time. He's union convener up at the plant. You may have heard of him. Call me Tommy?
No, I'm afraid not. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh, I see you're a yoghurt head, just like my Tom.
What?
We live off it. Wayne, that's my youngest, he calls Tom a yoghurt head. Dad, you're a yoghurt head, he says. Tom eats it by the gallon.
Yes, what's it doing here? I didn't ask for it.
Oh, perhaps your wife ordered it. I mean, if there is a... Is there a Mrs. Nunn at all?
Well, there was.
Oh, I am sorry.
Well, that's very kind, but there's really no need.
Was it very recent?
Well, earlier today, actually.
Oh, dreadful! And here's me going on. Oh, how awful!
No, look...
Had you been ill a long time?
No, not at all. You see...
Accident was it then?
Well, yes, in a way.
Oh, how dreadful!
Yes, it was a lingering and agonizing death brought about by the slow destruction of all her vital organs. The most pernicious form of food poisoning known to medical science.
Oh, good God above, what did she eat?
A maverick tub of low-fat yogurt. Yes, I see what she means.
Don't turn round, I've got a gun.
Oh, my God.
Move a muscle and I'll blow your brains out, John. Right. Now, before I call the police, what's your game?
Game? I haven't got a game. I've just walked into my house. What do you mean, call the police? I'm the injured party here. This is my house. Who are you? You haven't got a gun at all.
All right, John, all right.
Why do you keep calling me John? My name is not John. Henry. Henry Nunn. Sir to you. What on earth have you done to your hair?
Well, just put a bit...
It's green. Your hair's green.
Only a bit.
Where are you from, Mars?
Stepney, and my girlfriend done it.
And what went wrong?
Nothing, it's mint.
Mint?
Yeah. She likes green bonnets. Hair light.
Good God above. Well, now, perhaps you'll be kind enough to tell me what you're doing in my house.
Well, it was a gig on up here. I fancied, so I thought I'd split for a bit, didn't I?
Look, unless you want to incur my wrath and suffer the consequences, I strongly suggest you use the Queen's English as our common language. What is a total stranger with an infestation of couch grass on his head doing unlawfully in my house?
Well, I'm squatting, aren't I?
Oh, no, I'll get you out. You can be got out. The law's been changed.
All right, John, all right.
Not John. Not John. Henry. Henry Nunn.
OK, Henry. Mr. Nunn. Sir, I ain't stopping. And I'm sorry about the gun and the prodding bit. I thought you was a burglar.
How long have you been here?
Only a couple of days.
2 days and yoghurt on daily delivery?
Yeah, well, I live on yoghurt.
So does everybody else round here, it seems. Shouldn't be surprised if there's a yoghurt party on the local council. Don't move, I've got a chair leg. What damage have you done?
I ain't done no damage. I just crashed here. I wouldn't damage no one's drum.
Drum? What drum?
Had like.
You know, I can scarcely understand 50% of what you say. It's a different language. But in plain English, I'd like you to take your belongings and go. Now. And try not to make a habit of crashing people's drums in future.
OK, John. Henry. Mr. Nunn. Sir. Very kind, and I'm sorry.
Go!
Is that rain start?
I don't care if it's a blizzard. Get out of my house.
OK.
Oh, yes, it is. Absolutely pelting there. Look, if you've been here for a couple of days, have you assembled the wherewithal for a pot of tea?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to have me breakfast anyway.
Breakfast? It's 5:30 in the afternoon. What were you having?
Yoghurt.
Oh, of course. Silly question. How were you having it? Poached, fried, scrambled? All right. You can stay until the rain subsides.
Great. Thanks a lot. I'll do the tea, eh? I could sew your jacket and all. I likes to be helpful.
What's that smell in here? Cats?
No. which is a shame, though, because we could do with a cat for the mice.
Mice?
Yeah, it's quite strong on wildlife, this place. David Attenborough could do a series just on this kitchen. I'll tell you one thing, the geezer what owns this drum and half keen on woofers, we're stacked to the rafters with dog food.
Would you get it into your impenetrable, lichen-encrusted skull that I am the geezer what owns this drum?
Oh, my God, that bell scares the what's name out of me. Who is it?
Well, it could be your afternoon yoghurt delivery. Why don't you go and see?
Yeah. OK, Cuff.
What is your name?
Alex.
Alex. Quite a nice name.
Who are you?
Mind your own business.
Oi, come here, you...
Mind you!
Right! You can have that fixed for a start. Killer's them stairs designed for pygmies.
Are you,
Well, you've made a champion start, haven't you, lad?
lad?
He just wiggled his way through.
Butnick, Kermit, run off somewhere and dye your eyelashes pink.
May I ask who you are?
I'm next door, Thomas Pratt. Well, I'll say one thing for you. You're a fast worker. 5 minutes is all it took you. My wife's a wreck.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean, a bit peaky, perhaps.
Look, we were the first family in this street to eat yoghurt regularly.
Were you? Yes, well, you seem to have started a revolution. Could we press you to a spoonful?
Look, and we're still the only family making our own.
Jolly good.
And now that's all gone. Finished. Right? Destroyed in a moment. My wife's next door upstairs, sobbing her heart out. She thinks she's poisoned the whole family.
Ah, no, look,
Look, I am very sorry to hear about your bereavement. I'm not a heartless man, but to go on about gory details to the wife, she thinks her vital organs are going at this very moment. No, not only is it plain bloody rude, but I haven't got time for upsets. I'm a busy man. We've got a Tory government to bring down in case nobody's noticed. There's things on my mind. My head's full of solidarity.
Is it really?
The Industrial Relations Act, pelting Keith Joseph. I mean, I need my yoghurt.
Well, of course you do. It's messier even than eggs. But, look, I think I can explain.
Aye, lad, I think you're better at.
You see, the situation vis-à-vis the yoghurt and my espoused...
Oh, don't come your airy, fairy Michael Bloody Edwards claptrap to me, brother. Plain Queen's bloody English, if you don't mind. Or you and me'll find ourselves in a dispute situation.
Yeah, look, I think what Henry means...
No, Butnick, Kermit. And I need the advice of a pansy little green-haired pixie. You'll hear me shouting.
Now, hang on, John, don't go on. See, it's a misunderstanding, like. See, what Mr. Nunn means was to agree with your good lady. See, Henry's old lady croaked on shop yoghurt, what's rubbish and full of chemicals. Not prime home produce what you eat. See, that is his point, isn't it, John? Henry, Mr. Nunn, sir.
Well, exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Well, yes, I could, but the timing, at least, was impeccable.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Nothing to say. All cleared up. I'm very sorry about Mrs. Pratt.
No, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. I've acted over hasty. I owe you an apology.
No.
Oh, look, I apologise unreservedly. I retract wholeheartedly and wish to express unmitigated feelings of regret.
Well, that's very nice. Jolly good. Well, a cup of tea?
No, thank you. No, I realise there are times when a man needs to be alone. Welcome to Jute Street. You've ripped your jacket. And on my way out...
Mind you...
Hey, you haven't got a dog, have you?
Absolutely not.
Good. Oh, mind how you go. Right!
Oh, well, he seems a delightful chap. Quite the nicest yoghurt-eating, revolutionary lunatic I've met today.
Here, my yoghurt's gone off.
Well, for heaven's sake, keep it quiet. Round here, that would be as big a disaster as the Irish potato famine.
I'll get your tea.
You rather came to the rescue there, thank you.
Don't mention. Oh, no, I've run out.
Oh, don't say that. I'm dying for a cup of tea.
Never mind, I'll go to the shop. I've got to get some more yoghurt anyway.
Of course you have, yeah.
Here. Are you hungry, Mr. Nunn, sir?
Well...
Only... I could cook something.
Yes? What have you got in mind? A chum and win-a-lot pie?
No. Only... I'd like to say thanks and that for using your drum light. Yeah. I'll go and get something. OK?
Yeah. All right. What are you doing?
I'm getting the supper, John. Henry.
Mr. Nunn.
Sir. Now, I want to make one thing clear.
Oh, yes?
I am a reasonable man.
Oh, yes?
And I like coming into your shop. But I'm afraid we've got a spot of bother on here, John.
Ah. John is not my name. I am Mumtaz Nader.
Well, Mr. Nader, I'm afraid we may soon find ourselves in a dispute situation.
Oh, no, no. My name is not Mr. Nader. It is Mr. Mumtaz. You see, in India, first name always second.
Oh, yeah? Well, having your name on backwards is the least of your worries, me old China. So I think you better wipe that subcontinental grin off your face, shut the shop and take your ears back, Squire, because what I've got to say is a touch private.
Shut the shop? I never shut the shop. This is my great strength, actually. The supermarkets may be cheaper. They may have own brand pantyhose and sun-ripened cornflakes. But are they open when you need them? No. Do they sell newspapers? No. Do they serve you with a friendly smile? No.
Do they sell Duff yogurt? No.
What is Duff yogurt? This is blackcurrant.
It was blackcurrant, now it's poison. Couple of butchers at that. Go on, have a nostril full.
This is old, you see.
Exactly.
Excuse me, but what has occurred to your hair? Is this symptom of distressing disease?
Don't you start, John. I don't go on about red spots and cloth crash helmets, do I?
Why try? This is your own private business, actually. I am very sorry. Do you want new yogurt?
More than that, John. There's consequences. My lady wife fed some of this to our darling baby.
You have a baby?
It's a very good question right now, Squire. He's in intensive care. So unless you want my solicitors to start putting in a graft on doing you up, you better try and put things right a bit pronto, like.
What sort of action do you think it correct I should be taking?
2 roast beef dinners for one, an Arctic roll, a tin of instant custard and a pint of milk. Oh, yeah, and a bottle of Plonko. Oh, and a £1/4 of Rosy Lee. Sort of thing, like? I mean, it's up to you to make an offer, innit? I'm very distressed with my little boy hovering between life and death. I can't think too clear. And it's not just the yoghurt. What about these Edwards? I've got a free gift for these taters, mate.
A free gift?
Droppings, matey. Mercy poos. Vermin's big jobs in my Edwards, not good.
I don't understand.
I understand all right, mate. I went out of my way to come to your shop to do my bit for racial integration. And what do I get in return, eh? Rodent refuse, that's what. Mickey's plop-plops in my spuds, I'm cross. Spot restitution in order, John.
The TV dinners, the custard and the Plonko?
Kind of thing, like. See? The little woman's with the lad in hospital, and I have to cook for the landlord.
You cook for your landlord?
Yeah. And he's just come back and he's lost his wife. It's very sad.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Personal distress, it hits me in the guts. Oh.
Yeah, all right, yeah. But, you see, I want to make him feel at home. So unless you want the elf boyos to be genned up mouse-wise on your premises, I strongly suggest you make with a knot, mate.
Small hindrance in making with the nosh.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
1, this species of yogurt is one I am not selling in my shop. 2, my potatoes I am putting in clear plastic bags, not brown papers. 3, not all Indian persons are as thick as Piggy's big jobs, I think.
Hang about, John.
You hang about. You are trying to pull the fast one over my eyes.
No, I am not, John.
And this hovering little boy, he's pygmy of your imagination, I think.
Look, I tell you what, I'm a reasonable man.
Oh, no.
What?
Everyone you're calling John. Bright green is your hair. Your wife feeding, molding yogurt to baby you haven't got. And you threaten me with grafting solicitors for TV dinners with free colour film and Plonko, what I've never heard of. And you're a reasonable man? Bloody gosh! I hope I will never be meeting unreasonable man.
Look, I can explain.
Oh, no. I am #1 top drawer angry right now. You are tearing me off with Mickey's plop-plops and Duff yogurt. I am calling police, actually.
Let me explain, John. Mr. Nadia, Mumtaz, sir, please.
Okay, you explain now. and make it pretty damn good. Or British Bobby grafting you up, I think, John.
You did an absolutely perfect job on that jacket, thank you.
I likes to be helpful.
Did you finish all the Arctic roll?
Yeah.
My word, you must have been hungry.
Too right I was. I was getting offers to pose for Oxfam ads on the way home. You from round here then, are you, Henry?
Well, I lived in Datchet for 40 years, but this is my hometown.
Get away, and you've come back?
Well, I was happy here, you see, at least.
Yeah, but it don't mean you'll be happy here now, though, do it? I mean, things change, you know, don't they, eh?
I'm afraid you could be right, O wise one of the Lovat locks. All right, my turn. It's probably a wholemeal bread-eating fascist from the other side.
Ah, Mr. Nunn, it is here resides the confident man, yes?
Sorry?
He tells me he lives at number 29.
Well, this is number 29.
Oh, yes, it is number 29. Written here in break-resistant polypropylene numbers, made in Taiwan, quality product. Please, may I speak with the confident man?
I'm awfully sorry.
One moment. Tonight you're eating roast beef dinner for one, free color film, see back of pack, with Arctic roll and instant custard. Just add hot water following.
Good Lord, how did you know?
It is what Green Man doing me down for. Confident man.
I see. Confidence man. Trickster.
Confidence. Of course. I am real British subject, but mistaken only sometimes. Confidence man. Pours mousy poos over King Edward. Pretending you're sincerely sold him rodent refuse.
Look, please don't take this amiss, but I haven't the least idea what you're talking
But
about.
all was made clear in the blinding flash of the eye. I am seeing through his superfuge.
Well, you're a better man. Better man than I am, Gungadin.
Oh no, Mumtaz Nadir, John.
Yeah, well, of course.
Confident man, new in strange tongue, not knowing the natives, a bit fixed in the jam. So, I do the decent thing. I credit his sticks. For security, Swiss made, 18 jewels, shockproof back, which for safekeeping I have de-risted.
I see.
Please, may I step in only briefly? It is very cold. Alas, the bronze monkeys will have no babies.
Yes, do come. And do forgive me, it's an awful mess. I've only just moved in myself.
This I have known previously. I have also had a pre-sight of your deep-seated circumstances. Oh, of death, it is you that has the personal grief. Oh.
Look, could I get you something for that? Oh, well, no, as you were, the best I could manage at the moment is a dog meal poultice. Look, come through and talk to Alex. He makes only slightly less sense than you do. And mind your head, otherwise you'll need an even bigger bandage.
Hello, Gandhi.
Am I to understand that what we have in fact just eaten was your wristwatch?
This jocularity is greatly to my taste. Even in the teeth of personal disaster, the Englishman can always crack a grin.
What's your game then, Mumtaz?
I am here first to express my sincere condolations for the demise of the old woman. Next, to present you with items you left at the clock out of my store.
Ah, you brought the tea.
Oh, no. What I have brought is polythene-wrapped potatoes and a large pot of full-fruit blackcurrant yogurt.
Yogurt, damn yogurt. All I want is a cup of tea. Mumtaz, would you mind answering that? We take things in strict rotation.
Anything to help when the storm gathers.
And I've got this month's watchtower, if it's offered.
Hang about, Henry. I found it. You might have known I wouldn't forget your tea.
Dear boy, you're a miracle.
Mind your heads. Here are the couple of prats from next door.
And you're quite recovered, are you?
Here you are. Peace offering. Yoghurt. It's fresh from our plant.
Ah, well, thank you. Yes, we were running a bit low.
Oh, it's the real thing, not that processed muck what I did for your wife.
Doreen!
Sorry, Tom.
I'll do the talking if you just shut up.
He usually does the talking.
Yes, do you know, everybody, this is Mumtaz Nadia, our greengrocer, and this is our green... Well, Alex is a,
Punk! Ever done a day's work, lad? Bloody disgrace.
Who asked your opinion, windbag?
Just you come here and say that, you nancified streak of gnat's water.
Oh, please, please, I abhor all embroilments. Violence is an asthma to me.
Quite right, Mumtaz. We were just about to have a cup of tea.
Ah, tea, the great oiling on the troubled waters, the best drink of the day.
I'd love a cup. Thanks, Doug.
Sugar, darling.
Two, please.
No, never mind the tea, Doreen. Curse of the nation, tea. Come here to make me peace, all I get is interruptions. Well, I've come to apologise. The loss of one's nearest and dearest is not something that can easily be measured.
Oh, no, please. What is exactly happening to his wife?
Well, she died eating shop yoghurt.
What?
It was tough.
Oh, no!
What? Oh, God, blimey.
Oh, no, this is not true.
Oh, lad, steady your buff, lad.
Here we have confidence, men. No one is not dying from yogurt, and I am not even selling this kind of yogurt. It is all lies. My shop is very clean. No mousy plop-plops, and no grafting solicitors can be doing me up, and he is not even having a baby. They're just wanting to tell you off. Mind you. Please be mending this.
Well, what's up with him, then?
What's up with him is that by some unfathomably torturous route, he has discovered the truth, that my wife did not die of poisoned yogurt. As a matter of fact, the one and only thing we had in common was an intense dislike of the rancid muck.
Hey?
What? Muck? Yoghurt muck? Rancid? Look, are you some kind of lunatic? Right, Doreen. That's it, we're going. Muck?
Do mind your heads under the... Must be suffering cranial erosion by now. Well, I seem to have made a champion start to my life in Britain's yoghurt belt.
What did happen to your wife, Henry?
Would you like to stay here for a bit?
Well, yeah. I would like to.
All right. Stay for a bit. Nothing happened to my wife. I just left her. Milk?
No.
Oh, of course. It's turned into yogurt.